Alrighty guys, we're back for some mono red dragons. This deck looks insane and I'm excited, but first things first, for anyone who may not know, I'm Red Cat and I play aggro decks and any decks with red in them as well. Alrighty, let's go over the deck, then hop into some ranked. We got 4 Play with Fires, 4 Dragon Fires, we got 4 Magdas, 4 Orb of Dragonkinds, 3 Shatterskull Smashing, 4 Reckless Stormseekers, 2 Kazuul's Fury, 4 Moonveil Regents, 1 Leyline Tyrant, 4 Goldspan Dragons, 2 Inferno of the Star Mounts, and then we also got 2 Den of the Bugbears, 4 Faceless Haven, 18 Normal Mountains, nothing in the sideboard. Woo! We got through that. I'm ready for ranked, but let's go over the game plan here a little bit first, right? So we got a little bit of ramp early on to help us get into those big dragons faster. We got a removal as well. Reckless Stormseeker is just a great 3-drop because the Leyline Tyrant or the Moonveil Regent can come in the next turn as hasty dragons, which is very devastating, especially if you have like that turn 4 hasty Moonveil and then turn 5 Goldspan Dragon. That's just brutal. Alrighty, let's hop into some ranked, guys. Let's do it. Here it comes. I'm ready. Alrighty. I'm pretty excited for the deck. I've been like, hopefully my brain is ready because I don't know, I was feeling a little bit like brain fog today for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't have my cup of tea. Maybe that's something I should look into. Too late now. I already started the video. I'll get a cup of tea for the next video. A decent hand, right? No dragons in it, but we got the removal if we're up against aggro. We got the ramp for when we do draw the dragons. It's just a matter of time. Okay, potentially up against mono white, which could be pretty bad. Got the Play with Fires here. Tempting to go face depending on what they lay. If they go into Luminarch Aspirant, right? Then we're just gonna kill it with the Play with Fire this turn. Clarion Spirit is definitely worth killing as well. Yeah, a little bit of brain fog today. You guys know that feeling? I guess kind of, you know, just not thinking clearly. Words have been coming hard for me too. It's definitely the cup of tea. More I think about it, you know? How could I skip it? Elite Spellbinder. Excuse me, guys. Dragon's Fire, maybe? I don't know what they grab here. This is just a lot of removal in hand. Hopefully we draw a dragon. What you got? What you got, Spellbinder? Come on now. Kazuul's Fury isn't terrible too, but we could just lay it as a land. At least I think. I would assume. Yep, so they do end up grabbing the Dragon's Fire, which is interesting. We could search for a dragon off the top, but then we lose that little bit of ramp. Look at the top 7 cards, right? So alright, yeah, we probably want to do it. And if we find one, the Kazuul's Fury might come down this turn. That way we make sure we have enough for it, right? So we're going to do it now. Just to know whether or not... Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess I grab a Goldspan. I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah, we're gonna make sure we get that down, and we will give them the turn. They know we have the Play with Fire, so I do wonder what they do here. They know we have both of them, and they know they pretty much know everything except for this land here. Faceless Haven. That's probably why they grabbed the Dragon Fire, right? That way we couldn't just get rid of that super easily. Although turn 4, we could keep everything open. That way, if they do activate the Faceless Haven, we do got that Dragonfire. I'm not too scared against mono white right now, like especially with all this removal, right? Right, I mean, we obviously don't want to take this 3 damage, so we'll do this now. Like I said, they knew that we had it. One could argue we should have done that on our turn when they were tapped out. Just in case they had something, I don't know, that gives it protection. But if that was the case, we had another one. Moonveil Regent, what a great, holy cow. What a great top deck, guys. I mean, it doesn't do much against the Legion Angel onslaught that's about to occur, but... So I have the Dragon's Fire to consider here too. I think we just go right into the Moonveil Regent. They just lay another one of these next turn. The Goldspan's never going to get an attack through. Yeah, Legion Angel, what a great card to draw against a dragon deck, because this is a sticky situation to be in, right? The Legion Angel blocks any dragon that I send at it, except for the Inferno. Skyclave Apparition does grab that. Pretty rough. You get a 4/4 on the ground here, but I mean, we're gonna swing in and probably play with fire the Skyclave. And like I said before, it's worth noting that we might want to just do it on our turn, make sure that they can't give it protection or anything. But at the same time, them wasting a protection spell on a 2/2 Skyclave, I mean, and again, we do get a 4/4 out of the deal. All right, yeah, we wait. We see what happens. I feel like just another Legion Angel would be the play. I'm not even sure the Moonveil Regent was worth grabbing with the Skyclave Apparition, right? When they could just be slapping angels onto the board. A little bit of big red action. It's always fun to play dragons. I mean, come on now. Dragons are so dang cool. Okie dokies. Are they swinging? Alright. Now's the time to go ahead and do this. And see what they have. Like I said, if it's some kind of... Okay, so we do get a 4/4 here. Which is pretty good. All things considered, right? If they drop their other Legion Angel, we can kill that one. And swing in for 8 damage. That's good too. Den of the Bugbear is always an option as well, because they probably don't block it. But then we just die if we full swing. 1, 2. No, we don't. We can have the Moonveil Regent as a protection. After the swing here... Okay, hold on. We'd have 3 mana open because Den of the Bugbear does tap. Not 4 mana. That was a little bit of a miscalculation. I think we just try to outrace them, guys. Let's choose a dragon we control too. I don't know, because we're fancy. Full swing. Yeah, so that's why we couldn't do the Den of the Bugbear play. But we can do the Moonveil Regent play. Down to 8. depending on what they do here, this could be a victory. Also depends on what we draw. Come on. First match of the video victory. Come on, please, opponent. Oh, there it is, guys. Let's go. Awesome. Sounds good to me. Ranks reset, by the way. Sitting at the bottom of platinum right now. Mono red dragons going into the second match. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't too afraid of mono white. I think Legion Angel was probably the best card that they could have gotten against us. Pretty solid hand. Might want to start with Kazuul's Fury. Or Kazuul's Cliffs, I should say. Might want to start with the Cliffs. Just to guarantee that land. Then the Bugbear into Magda next turn. Ooh, another mono white. Very well. Very well. Not a lot of removal in hand right now. We got the exact opposite of the last game. That's a little scary, I suppose. Yeah, no blocks there. I wonder if they trade. They gain 3 here. I think they take the 5 because they get to gain 3 by swinging in, and they want to outpace us. The problem is the Goldspans is going to make it a little hard for them to outpace. Woo! Woo, buddy. That's a spice of Boros right there. Are we dead? Okay, wait, hold on. No, we're not, because Goldspan's an MVP. Okay. So we can at least Dragonfire, and we'll probably Dragonfire the adversary. Well, maybe not. The Reckless Stormseeker could just have us lose the game outright. Let's boost... It doesn't really matter. Let's boost the Magda. Full swing. Treasure, treasure. Yeah, we want to make sure... So we have the Dragonfire open. I want to make sure we do this right. So we're going to end the turn, stop on opponent's first main phase, just in case it like slips right into combat for some reason. I don't know. We want to make sure that they don't get the haste on something, is the thing. We can only kill one thing, so we have to kill the best. That's a Blade Historian. Okay, I am very glad we waited, because even killing... Alright, we definitely kill... Sure, we'll choose a dragon. I think we literally have to kill the Blade Historian. Let me know if I mathed that out wrong, guys. I'm pretty sure the Blade Historian has to die, because anything else we kill there, we'd be dead. That's 8 damage coming in. They end up gaining 4 here. Back up to 13. And that's game. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Exactly the amount. Exactly the amount required. There it is, guys. Swings for 13. Treasure for days. Beautiful. Dragons coming in, man. 100% win rate. Let's go right into the next match. Ah, there's nothing better than playing some just straight red. Just red, nothing else. No Angel Fire. Speaking of Angel Fire Ignition, I am kind of revamping that deck that had the splash of Angel Fire in it. And it should be ready soon, I think. We'll give it another shot. If I can't get it to work, I'll just let you guys know. This is a good hand, man. This is a good hand. I like it. We got removal just in case. We got the ramp into the Moonveil. Ooh. Keep the Play with Fire open, and depending on what they do, we might do that on our turn. Foretell. Paladin class. Wow. Oh. Did I click skip turn? Oh, no. No, what am I saying? I'm sorry, guys. It cost one more to cast, that's why. So we wanted to do it before the Paladin class hit the board, if we wanted to do it, which it doesn't look like we do because it's going to be some creatures here. Which is good, actually. Yeah, Paladin class making everything a bit more expensive is rough. Oh, there goes the Moonveil Regent. At least we get to pop the Spellbinder. And drop another Orb of Dragonkind. I can't imagine they would grab anything other than the Moonveil Regent. Unless they have something in hand that's easy, like, you know, Fateful Absence. Is that the right card name? The brain fog strikes again. Ah! I think it's Fateful Absence. Oh no, guys, I need to get my tea. What was I thinking? We've been playing all right, though. That's good, at least. Hasn't really affected the gameplay. It's affected everything else. Oh, dude, the opponent broke. Oh, there we go. There we go. They're like, man, why am I up against the deck that has all the removal? That's what they're thinking. Well, with another Dragon's Fire coming down, I mean, I do want to get the orb down, though. The second orb. Because now if we draw a land with the second orb on the board... Too bad Dragon's Fire doesn't count as a dragon spell. Or does it? No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, we'll get the other orb down. And we will... Oh, that was the perfect test, by the way, because as you can see, the Dragon's Fires cannot be played here. It'd be cool if it was a dragon spell, if there was a way to actually make instants and sorceries have types like that. So we're going to do this on our turn. Make sure we don't take that damage, since now we're playing the long game. Speaking of playing the long game, the opponent could also play the long game. Just go ahead and use the Paladin class, and... I mean, we obviously don't know what's in their hand, though, so... Interesting. Yep, that's a land. Not the land we were looking for. But next turn we do get the Moonveil Regent. And we do have enough to save the Dragon's Fire for their turn, so we will let that happen. If they swing with the Codespell Cleric before playing anything, we will not be killing it. We'll wait till the end. We'll take the one, just in case. So we have to keep it open for the Faceless Haven as well. Okay, now we might kill it. Now that they invested in it a little bit. They might have a counter here. A Juari disruption or something like that. A negate. Wow. Okay, 2 damage coming in. Ho 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 ho. Inferno of the Star Mounts. What a top deck. I say we just get that out, swing in for 6. Have fun with that, opponent. Dragon's Fire just got a lot more spicy. So like I said, Fateful Absence could be in their deck. They're probably running like Fading Hope, and what else would they be running? Wow, they're trying to race us. Well, already then. They only have 1 open, so I mean, we could just Dragon's Fire there. We could also just lay this, or we could just buff this. I think we Dragon's Fire swing. Well, we could swing first. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll swing, and we actually won't activate the ability. We're gonna keep the other Dragon's Fire open. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. We're gonna do this a few times. Here we go. Red. Activate. Activate. And then that's good for now. I think I did that right. I don't know, man. Auto tapping's weird. Choose a dragon. You, 9 damage. Let's see what they do. We wanted to do a little bit of damage there, or extra damage with the Inferno, because we have the Reckless Stormseeker that can come in haste. Any snow-covered mountain that we draw can activate the Faceless Haven. Den of the Bugbear is pretty close as well. That just grabs an orb. What do they have? Oh, good game. I mean, we'll go ahead and lay this and we'll swing in. Is that it? That's it. All right. Awesome. 100% win rate, guys. This is wow. I'm a little bit taken aback. Mono Red Dragons is putting in a lot of work, man. It's putting in a lot of work. Let's see if we can get 1 or 2 more matches in. It is worth noting we are only in Platinum right now. The ranks did reset. And before I started recording, I went ahead and got myself out of Gold, which was really fast and easy. I played some Goblins and I just destroyed. Now we're destroying in Platinum with some Dragons. Ooh, actually, this is the worst hand of the evening. Potentially up against maybe Mono Green. The Dragon's Fire is not terrible against Mono Green. Okay, we're doing so well that I'm going to say we keep it just to test it, right? I don't know if that's a mulligan or not. It is Mono Green. We'll drop the Den of the Bugbear. We definitely don't need to play the Kazuul's Fury. That might be worth killing. So that way they don't ramp right into a 4-drop. Another land, but at least it's a good one. I'm a little bit nervous about this one. Old Growth Troll. Oh, another land. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. We're not running that many land if... Right? We should only have 24 land total. It gets 2 Den of the Bugbears, 4 Faceless Havens, and 18 Snow Mountains. That's pretty rough. That's magic sometimes, right? We are flooding. Right, any dragon off the top could have handled this Growth Troll. It would have ramped him a little bit, but it's better than taking 4 damage. Dragon's Fire still hits the wolf, the 2-drop wolf. Chariot. If the run in 7 comes out next turn, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna hold the Dragon's Fire back for now. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Well, it's another land. I guess technically it's not over. But uh-oh. Can't even activate the Faceless Haven. I wanted to save the Dragon Fire because I don't know, I just thought there'd be something more important than popping a cat. I guess we do take a lot less damage, though. Okay, now they can just tap down the old growth troll. Yeah, and now they're going to be swinging with the cats instead. Dang, mono green getting some goodies, and we are getting nothing but land. Question is, do we want to take 2 less damage here? I don't know how much it matters at this point. We're not rocking board wipes, so... Yeah, we'll take 2 less damage. We'll see what we end up drawing. Down to 6. Okay, they're getting everything out there. Another land! Oh my goodness. I mean, like I said, that's magic sometimes. Dang. Good game. Let's hop into the last match. That way we make good time. Sometimes I like to let the opponent go ahead and play it out just in case they have any quests or anything. But I can't think... Oh yeah, there is a quest for attacking with creatures. That's right. Well, hopefully they weren't going for any quests. I do like to let opponents play it out usually, but we're making good time here, and I think we can get this 5th match in a good amount of time as well. Okay, that is keepable. Yeah, that last hand was really sketchy to keep, so it's slightly my fault. Gonna go ahead and get Kazuul's Cliffs down, making sure that we can get into the Moonveil Regent, even if we don't draw any land. Acquisitions Expert. Let's discard... Ah, man. It's this deck again, huh? I guess the Dragon's Fire is fine. Play with Fire still hits the Expert, but lets us play another card. Actually, that worked out perfect, too. So we can do this. We can do this, which I hope is worth it, because we want to be able to swing with the Magda without losing the Magda. I guess either one would have been fine, because we had enough mana for it. We just didn't know what we were drawing was the thing, so... Orb of Dragonkind, so now we can go ahead and get a 5-drop dragon onto the board if we need to. If we draw a Goldspan, we can do that next turn. Oh, the jerk. That hurts my soul, bro. Alright, we need a good draw. Hey, not a bad one at all. Not a bad one at all, guys. As a matter of fact, I wonder if at the end of their turn we end up searching for a dragon with Orb of Dragonkind. I wonder. These matches woke me up a little bit. Well, I wasn't really tired, but my mind's feeling a bit more clear, which is nice. They end up swinging here, which tells us they might be, like... Well, yeah, they could be sacrificing it for a Deadly Dispute. Okay, there it is. Yep, Deadly Dispute. They get a treasure. If a card doesn't come down here, this is still looking pretty good for us. Thinking about killing the Reckless Stormseeker, maybe? I'm not sure what the opponent's doing, actually. Hey, wait a minute. I changed my pet. How come my pet never changed? I don't know, maybe maybe I didn't change my pet. I don't know. Okay, Graveyard Trespasser. That is a pain. My turn. Another Orb of Dragonkind. We definitely go searching for a dragon. Inferno of the Star Mounts is the dragon we find, and the only dragon we find. 7 cards deep. It's not a bad one, it's just an expensive one. So we need the other orb down here. This doesn't have first strike or anything, so we are gonna swing in here, even if they decide to trade with the Reckless Stormseeker. I think it's an acceptable trade, and our Magda survives. If they don't trade and they take the Magda, we get 3 damage through. And at this point, I think that's perfectly acceptable because we want to get them before the Lolth comes down and they just start annoying the heck out of us. They do end up taking the trade, so the Magda gets through. They're down to 12. We have an Inferno of the Star Mounts in hand. Does the Lolth come down this turn? I'm actually scared. I'm holding my breath. Oh, my dragon! No! Well, we tried. We tried, guys. I mean, what I really should have been scared of was all the discard spells, right? Brutal, man, brutal. We could activate Orb. I'm not going to. We're gonna see what's on top of the deck. Crap. Okay. We have to activate the Orb. Now we can actually play an Inferno, because we have 6 mana on the board now. Too bad we couldn't play it last turn. Goldspan Dragon. Moonveil Regent's really good here too, right? Because any spell we get, since we're out of cards in hand, any spell we get, we lay, we discard 0 cards, draw a card. The thing is, I think we want to try to race this, and the more mana the better at this point, right? That's what I'm thinking. If they end up killing the Goldspan as soon as it hits here, right? If they have an Infernal Grasp, then it's looking really bad for us for the last match. If it actually gets through, it does get through. So it's not over. What do they got here? They sacrificing their creatures? Deadly Dispute. Killing the Magda. That's a shame. A lot of cards can do it. A lot of cards can get us there. Soul Shattered. No, this is brutal, guys. Our dragons are falling apart. The discarding was really brutal against this deck. It really was. It was really bad, actually. Hopefully they're out of removal. What a top deck. What a top deck, guys, getting the Moonveil Regent. Insane. They've had an answer for everything. They've had a way like that. Discarding the Inferno. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. And yes, we want to take that action. Magda. Hi, Magda. Swing. Oh, they didn't have anything. They didn't have anything. Oh, good game. Oh, crap. I didn't get to click it in time. 80% win rate. Mono red dragons. That was a lot of fun, guys. I would personally, if I was just going for ranking up, I would love to try that and try to rank up with mono red dragons, because that would be pretty sick. And I think it's possible too. 80%'s no joke out of 5 matches, right? And if you can keep that 80% for just a few more matches, and the more matches that goes, the more you're gonna lose. It'll it'll land somewhere around 60%. If it's a good deck, give or take, right? So here's the deck list again, guys. Really fun. But I really enjoy red, so I mean, of course this deck's gonna be a lot of fun for me. The top decks were insane. Like getting that Goldspan, the game was just handing it to us at the end there. Magda worked out beautifully. Orb of Dragonkind, MVP, maybe? Being able to grab those dragons was very valuable. I didn't get to see Leyline Tyrant. We did get to see Inferno, which was really good. Yeah, guys, this deck was fun. I like this a lot. If you made it this far into the video, hi. I really appreciate you. You guys are awesome. If you're not subscribed yet, I suppose consider subscribing. We play red decks and aggro decks, so if that sounds like fun to you, then, we'll have a good time. Alrighty, thank you again, guys. I will see you in the next video.